Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and it is time for a new reveal, the Nora reveal. Honestly, didn't know anything about Yumi's lore or whatsoever. Didn't know this character existed until a couple days ago, and even though I play a lot of League and I have looked and read some of the lore, Yumi was just never a champion that interested me. But this interests me because it is our first Runeterra original champion, and this is the future. When we run out of champions, because Legends of Runeterra's release schedule is way faster than League's release schedule, they're gonna take all the champions eventually. So we need our own original champions so that we can keep up this pace of release. And this is what excites me. It shows me that we're transitioning into that, and I'm excited to see what she can do. Let's jump right into it.
I seem to have misplaced my, self. Cup of tea? Fine by me.
Okay, we have a 2-mana 1/2 Why does she have elusive? Alright, next is Strike. Plant a mysterious portal randomly in the top 4 cards of your deck. You've summoned 6+ You've summoned 6+ created allies. Alright, so basically, Mysterious Portal, summon a random 2 or 3 cost follower. If your board is full, create a 0-cost fleeting copy of it in hand instead. And this is a boon. Finally, different boons, but this is like the definition of high roll. Oh my goodness. Imagine you have something that plants a Mysterious Portal turn 1. On turn 2, you get a 3-cost unit. That's a little crazy. That's a little silly. Oh my gosh.
Fancy a cup of tea? I'll warm the kettle.
Okay. Oh no, she's going to die. Oh wait, Yumi.
Hello, Yumi. I'm ignoring you so you know I'm mad you left.
Bless my socks. Aren't you just a sight?
Okay.
Step lively. Don't be shy.
I got your 6 shortcakes.
Oh, spittle spat. I'll just
Unlucky.
keep the water boiling then.
Oh yeah, that's keg, obviously. We'll take a look at the cards later, but that one looks interesting.
Portals everywhere.
Portals everywhere, yes. Is that an
Aren't you
elusive?
the cutest thing of a D I ever did see?
Rek'Sai, okay.
Off we go.
On it and on them.
Let me see them, the portals actually in action. I don't think we've seen it in action yet. Like him drawing and getting a portal.
This is terrible. I hope it.
Oh, Sneezy Pickle Ducks works so well with this deck.
Portals, up and down and all around.
Okay. Okay. Your Mysterious Portals now summon 4, 5, 6, or 7 cost followers instead. Oh no. It's for the game. Oh, that's a payoff and a half. What the hell? This card is like, just screams random and variance. Oh, the only good part is you can't get 8 and up, because those are where the real powerhouses are. 4, 5, 6, and 7, it's a wide margin, and some of those cards and those costs don't actually do that well. They're just bad. But man, I feel this is like Bard all over again with high rolls. Oh, oh no. And Sneezy Pickle does work so good that you spread out so easy with this deck, and are all created cards, and then you just get +2/+2 to all of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I think I'm quite ready for a new adventure. Dearie me.
I'm getting anxiety from this music. Meduli? Wait, that doubles the boons in your deck, so you double the portals. You double the portals. Oh. Oh, I see.
Home is just around the portal.
Oh, I see. And then if you have Bard on the field, imagine if you had Bard on the field.
Just what I needed.
And then Sneezy Beagle Dust. Oh my gosh, and then
A journey's end is just another's beginning.
Oh, all right. Here we are. We got the Nora. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go over to Mobalytics because my camera is blocking some of these cards, and that's a lot of text on that card. So I will see you on Mobalytics if they're up. They are up. The cards are available. So what is the Nora's Portal Palooza? Plant 2 mysterious portals randomly in the top 4 of your deck. Draw 1. That's okay, that's 5 mana. That's 5 mana. That's pretty expensive. But like you're planting, it's basically you're planting 2 future minions and drawing 1 and maybe having a 50-50 chance, probably less than that, or maybe it's probably not exactly 50-50 chance of summoning it at burst speed. I don't know if, yeah, I mean, it's a good champion card for what she's doing. I don't think this is something you want to main deck, though. I could be wrong, though. I mean, maybe the draw 1 is really important for this card because you're planting so much boons anyways, so you really want that draw 1. I guess that could work, but I feel like there's better draws that we can do in Vandal City. Especially since all these portal summons are created, so technically, oh, the card is skipping my mind, but the basically the 6 mana draw 2 that turns into 4 mana once you've created 2 cards this game in Vandal City, that's a really good card. That's a really good card with Nora. It's just so surreal to have a unique champion for Legends of Runeterra. Probably not the most exciting one, given the variance in our history with Bard, but it's still a good direction to be moving in. All right, and so we have Realm's Caretaker, 6 mana, 4/4, Vandal City, Yordle. Each round, the first time one of your traps or boons activate, give all allied +1 and impact this round. All allies, that includes itself. So you get a boon, it becomes a 5/5 with impact. I mean, this is a good payoff as well for the mysterious portal. It just makes sense. I don't see why. I don't see how this could be bad in this concept. Maybe it's too slow though. Too slow, but like the variance in getting the cost for the level up. I feel like this is faster than the winning with her level up, so maybe this is a more viable finisher. We'll see some of the other cards. 5 mana Fae, Living Library, Elusive. Elusive. When I'm summoned, if one of your traps or boons has activated this round, draw 1. Oh, that's dirty. It's an elusive body. All right, so 5 mana, 4/3, elusive. That by itself is all right, but it's an engine. It's an engine. Oh my goodness, a draw engine at that. Oh my goodness, this card is maybe insane. Yeah, this card is way better than Realm's Caretaker. This basically states, yeah, by playing the deck that you play me in, you draw 1 every round, and I can provide 4 damage to the Nexus and help you finish off the game. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think this is really good in the Nora deck, along with, and gotta think of Also, oh my gosh, Biggie Dust is so good in this deck. I can't get over that. There's so many good payoffs that are better than Realm's Caretaker now that I look at it. All right, then we have. Oh my god, that's a lot of text. Can I pull it up? Can I? I can't seem to open the card art. That's unfortunate. 7 mana burst speed, electric, collection. A Celtic collection. My bad. For each ally, plant a mysterious portal and 3 chimes in the top 10 cards of your deck, and plant flash bombs and 3 poison caps on random cards in the enemy deck. Wait, so for each ally, so for each ally you get flash bombs and puff caps and chimes and portals. Oh my goodness. This might be a bit too slow. It's a 7 mana do nothing on the turn that you play it. For the hopes of massive investment depending on your board state. But it also kind of like, yes, a mysterious portal allows you to spread out really easily, but getting more mysterious portals after your board is filled, though it's not like the worst thing in the world, it's also not like the best thing in the world, right? So the real kicker here is the 3 chimes, the flash bombs, and the puff caps for everything for every card you have on the field. And I don't know. I don't know how that will work. How will look. This is like a card that screams, throw all the things that stick onto decks into one deck. And that can be a really fun deck concept, but I don't know how valuable that will be in the long run. I don't know if there's enough overlap between traps and boons to warrant that. But we'll see. I think this may be one of the weaker cards. But who knows? And here are the other cards that I didn't react to before. We actually saw a bunch of them in this reveal trailer, so... Mysterious Portal, boon, summon a random 2 or 3 cost follower, and if your board is full, you create a 0 copy in your hand that's fleeting. This is good. I mean, you could also view it as a good way to get some discard targets. That's not bad. You fill up your board, and then you start getting things into your hand, and then you discard them with spells like Get Excited. That could be really good. Maybe we'll see a Jinx deck from this. With Mysterious Portal, it could be a really good aggro concept. Huh. We already see Jinx and Lulu, so we could see Nora Jinx or Nora Lulu. Now that I think about it, Nora Lulu is actually really good. She's an elusive on turn 2 that gives you value when you strike the Nexus. So you play her on 2, and then you play Lulu on 3, get a big elusive damage and more value. I don't see what could possibly be wrong with that. Alright, Magical Journey, 2 mana burst speed. Plant a mysterious portal randomly in the top 4 of your deck, and plant 3 chimes on random cards in your deck. I mean, this is obviously like to get you going. Now it just occurs to me that it looks like all the things that spawn Mysterious Portal are like 2 mana, so you can't get any high rolls on 2, which is good design. Thank you, Riot. Thank you, Riot, for not allowing that to happen. Obviously, it depends on how all in you want to go on the Mysterious Portal. Maybe you don't want to go super all in, or maybe you do. I think that's the important thing on Magical Journey. Though it's fun that you can put this in with Bard. It's a new Bard card in his package. We have the 1 mana Origami Slicer equipment. Give me +1 attack for each of your traps or boons that was activated this round. Hold up, this is like a Caitlyn Teemo weapon. Yeah. You put this on Teemo, it does massive elusive damage if they, because usually if Teemo is alive, That means your opponent hasn't been able to deal with them. And this is like low investment for massive damage. So like you stick this on Teemo, the likelihood that you're winning that game is decently high. Stick this on Caitlyn. Now Caitlyn can attack into some of these more big mid-rangey units and take them out with her quick attack. Oh, and of course both of them really benefit from traps. And even boons. You could. This is actually a kind of card that is that overlapping synergy that I talked about with Electric, the collection card. I can't pronounce it for the life of me. So this is a card to get excited about. I like this card. All right, then we have the Tea Maker, 3 mana, 3/1. All right, when I'm summoned, plant a mysterious portal randomly in the top 4 of your deck. Understated, but does give you the opportunity to get a 2 or 3 cost as well, just though a little bit delayed. So it makes sense for the cost value that it is. And then we have Junk Construct, 2 mana, 2/2. Last breath, plant a mysterious portal random the top 4 cards of your deck. I like this. This is pretty cool. I like this design. This is a fair design. A lot of the spells from Mysterious Portal are pretty expensive, except for Nora, and though she's the champion that this revolves around, so it kind of makes sense. And you summon, I mean, you don't, she levels in deck as well, so that's really good. I think Nora's going to be a really sweet card, really strong, probably actually really good in aggro concepts if I were to guess, because getting the burst speed attacker upon draw for an open attack is just super powerful. I don't think she's a control card at all. You don't, like, by the time you've summoned 6 created cards and are randomly summoning 4 to 7 cost followers, you would want that game to be over already. So she's going to be more of an aggro card. But a lot of the other cards in her package are going to work well with Teemo, Bard, and Caitlyn. And that's what I am excited about, because I feel like they needed some love. Oh, we also have the Mecha Pulverizer. 3 mana, 3/3. To play, discard 1. Wait, did I already go over these? I can't tell. I can't tell if I've already went over these. Probably not. Probably not. This equipment works well with Mysterious Portal, like when your board is filled and you get a trashy fleeting cost. You can play this. It also works well with Chompers. But other than that, it's okay. Back Alley Barkeep. When I'm summoned, summon a Bar Alley Barkeep. Your new cards cost 1 less. New cards being... It's like Zoe level up, so it's like cards that are created that is the first time you play them. No, your new cards. So new cards you play, so that could be any card in your deck. So if you haven't played a card that game, then it will cost 1 less. I think that's how it reads, and that's pretty good. So you get value from the Barkeep. So you play this, you get a unit. That unit gives you a card, a certain amount of cards depending on how many Barkeeps you played, and then it gives you ongoing value by reducing cost by 1, which is a very powerful effect. Now, it's probably not meta, but it's certainly a card that back alley Barkeep decks will love, and I think it's going to be a fun card to play around. Alright, now we have the Darkin Lodestone, 2 mana, 1/1 equipment. Support, grant my supported ally +1/+1. I think this is probably the best Darkin weapon or equipment I have seen so far. And then you spend 8 mana to play a Horazi, and Horazi is an 8 mana 7/7 spell shield. Grow my ally stat to mine and give my positive keywords this round. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think this Darkin Lodestone is gonna easily fit into a deck. Easily fit into a deck. and it's Targon too. It's like Esmus on an equipment card that gives, oh my god, it's good. It's good. 2 mana, fast speed, seal in steel. Obliterate a ally and create corrupted form with its stats. Corrupted form is 3 mana equipment. So you basically preserve its, for 5 mana, you preserve a unit's stats that would have died and can equip it to anyone. And when that, even when that unit dies, you can just equip it onto another ally. Okay. Interesting. This probably needs to be in equipment style deck, and we haven't really seen a big payoff for equipment yet. So, like, this will be good if like equipment has a really big thing that it's building towards that can finish the game. But because otherwise it's just big stats, and big stats are not enough to be good enough in this game. And that's pretty much all the new cards. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction to them. You feel free to leave comments about what you think of the new cards and what original new champion Legend of Runeterra could put into the game. My bet is Silco. Silco is definitely coming. But until then, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.